Hello Scorpio, and thank you so much for tuning in for the September of 2021 Psychic Tarot Scope with Animal Totem. I'm Vickieverlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. I've been doing readings professionally for over 30 years. I also do channeling, I do astrology, I create psychic art and all sorts of other things that you can find out below. If you enjoy this reading and resonate with it, please do give a thumbs up and a subscribe, because that definitely helps me out and it's oh so much appreciated. Today we're going to be using the, I was going to say the Rider-Waite, but it's actually my Rock and Roll Tarot deck that I've created for the main portion of the reading. Then we're going to follow it up with the Animal Totem card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. If you are a level 2 Patreon supporter, there's going to be 3 additional cards pulled in the extended reading using the Aquarian Tarot deck by David Palladini. The cards have been actually, this is for Scorpio Sun sign, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. The cards have been thoroughly shuffled in between the videos, and now we're just going to do a very loose shuffle and let the spirit guides and angels pull the cards that are for Scorpio friends for the month of, I know we're not, I keep wanting to say June with you, isn't that wild? But we're actually, of course, going into September already. As I'm pulling the cards, look at them. That's what's cool about this deck. Let those cards, let those words talk to you. If a color stands out, if a word stands out, if an image stands out, pay attention to that, because it may be, that's how your spirit guides and angels can actually communicate with you and get a personal message from these general readings. If it looks like it says one thing and it actually says another, those are really the best ones. Then you know you definitely got a message. Like, okay, so all right, you do have some sword cards, though. You have some sword cards, but there's also a lot of positive energy. Feels like it's a very transformative, month for you, Scorpio, potentially. But, Scorpio, that's what you guys are all about. You are the transformative sign of the zodiac. You got the Devil in reverse, and it's saying freedom from bondage, and it's talking about freedom from stress. You've been in a stressful situation. The center of the reading here is the Eight of Swords. This is being in a stressful situation. So you have been in a stressful situation, but it does look like that you're going to be free from that at this time. Some of it is pending on some sort of an offer. Somebody's making an offer. It definitely looks like it might be the Emperor here. So an offer is coming via the Emperor. Now the Emperor is somebody who has power, authority. It's the boss. These are gender neutral readings, so this doesn't have to be a man. It's whoever owns the company or has the money or has the power or whatever. And there's some sort of an offer coming. And I get the feeling like for some of you it's been a little bit of a delay. Like maybe you thought you were going to hear from them earlier, and you're just like, you're worrying about it. You're starting to worry about it. You're like, oh, well, I haven't heard from them. They said they'd call me and such and such time, and they haven't called me, and I'm starting to get worried, and there's nothing to be worried about. I feel like what they're saying, what I'm getting from the guides, is that it's a big thing for them. It's a big, they want to make sure that they're making the right decision. And I feel like for some of you, it's down to you. Like they're deciding between 3. So either it's you and 3 other people, or there's 3 people altogether. So you and 2 other people, or there might be only 3 slots available, or there might be like 3 slots available, or there might be like say this could even be maybe sort of like a grant or an endowment. There might only be 3 scholarships available, or 3 grants available, or 3 positions available. So there's definitely some big tie-in with 3. Maybe you guys have been waiting around for 3 weeks or 3 months even. It does look to me like the news would be coming in the time of air. So we're having this big event this month. We're having this event where we're changing from the equinox reading, where we're changing from Virgo into Libra. And when the sun moves into a cardinal sign like Libra, we always change seasons. So this is a big collective shift that we all feel, and we all turn a corner, and we all move on to the next phase. It's powerful. You can utilize that energy. You can utilize that if you're trying to change the course of your life. So it can be very powerful. It's a very powerful time for everybody. Now that occurs on the 22nd of September. We turn this corner. So that's on the 22nd, but the other thing is we're having the moon card is here. And this is water energy, and we're having a full moon in Pisces on the 20th. So again, this 20th through 22nd, this could be a real powerful time, or this may be the time when you hear from them, or something changes. Because this says like you're over here, you're stressing about it for sure. I mean, you've got the 8 and the 9 of Swords, so that's not doing anybody any good. Stop stressing about it. Even if it seems like there's no way, there is a way. What's that from? What's that from? It's from a movie or a book. What is it? Even if there's no way, a way will appear, or something like that. I don't know. It's some quote. I can't remember where I've heard that from. But there's no. It might seem like there's no way, but a way will appear. And often the full moon will bring that illumination. Now the full moon in Pisces also is it's a fellow water sign. Because you're a Scorpio, that's very harmonious for you. And if you're Scorpio rising, that's in your 5th house of luck and fun and good things. Also, because the moon is showing up here, and it is, in Scorpio, flat wheel, or however you want to put it, that it does relate to 5th house matters. When you find yourself, I'm getting, what is that song? When I find myself in times of trouble, but the memory comes to me, sticking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, let it be, for sure. I don't want to get flagged for copyright stuff, so I will stop singing, but that came through real strong, so let it be. But also what I'm feeling is go have fun. Just do something fun. Go turn your attention to something fun, and don't. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this you're running that around in your brain, running around your brain. Now I'm hearing that other one. I got cocaine running around my brain. Don't be. I don't advise doing cocaine. But that just came through too. But you got thoughts running around your brain. That's what it is. You got thoughts running around your brain. So we got to clear the mind. We got to stay calm. We got to get centered. Maybe go out and under these moon, go bask in the moonlight. Bask in that moonlight. Let that energy come through and calm you, and feel into it. Because if anybody can feel into it, I mean, Scorpio, you guys. You can feel into it. You can feel into just about anything. But it looks like a lot of the frustration, everything's coming to the end. You just got to see it through. This is just the tail end of whatever, and I feel like that you really got to, typically an astrologer might say, well, it's in your 12th house, so you might not notice it. It might be real subtle. But the cards are showing otherwise. The cards are showing you're definitely going to feel it. You're definitely going to get news here. You've got 2 pages here, so there's news and communications going on. And there's things, this is also like stuff in your mental mind too. So there's things in your mental mind that are going to be coming through that are, set your mind free is what I'm getting. I'm going to write that as your title, I think. Set your mind free. Because I feel like that's, let me just write it down. Can't talk and chew gum at the same time. Yeah, I feel like that's a really strong message that came through from the guides for you. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the animal totem deck, and let's start shuffling these Beast Mistress cards. By the way, I am offering that Libra Ingress reading. It's always in a very popular reading. It'll be available for a limited time till the end of this month. So if you want to take a look at the last quarter of the year from a psychic astrology standpoint, and we also throw an animal totem, you can find the information for that below. It'll be a limited time offer. Okay, so let's see here. For Scorpios, what is going on for Scorpio in September? The Swan, beautiful. That's great energy. Because of course you all know that the story of the swan, the ugly duckling, and they were made fun of, and oh, you're not like the rest of us, and then they just bloomed into this beautiful swan. So that's could definitely what could be happening for you right now. You might be, oh, I'm not like, worrying about like whatever it is, like all this. That's the ugly duckling portion, and then you're gonna go, bam. I just saw, it's fear, but I saw, see, this is how this works. I saw a feather. So some of you are gonna find a feather, and that's gonna be some kind of confirmation or something special for you. It's a special message from Spirit. Okay, let me write, it might not be a swan feather, but a feather. Okay, graceful beauty, loyal partner and friend, recognizing the divine within us all, transformation, emergence of your true being, loving yourself at all stages. Yeah, loving yourself even when you're in that ugly duckling phase, or you're not quite there yet, or you're having a bad day, or things are a little bit off. You know, so you got to still love yourself through that, and just have that knowledge that you have something really special to offer, Scorpio. You really do. And that there's somebody or a situation that's going to utilize that or take advantage of it, and it'll make you really happy. All right, real quickly, I am still just a few examples of I have quite a bit of my art available on these journals, and they're just beautiful. If you're going back to school or whatever the case may be, or you just want a beautiful journal to write in, they come in lined and unlined versions for Sketchbook. They have like a soft feel, the cover. It's a matte finish, but I really love it, and the paper is really nice quality. I've been starting to write in them myself, and it really is very nice quality. The pen just glides right over, so really cool stuff. Only $6 and some change on Amazon, so you can get something nice for yourself and also help me and support me. I have all sorts of things available, including the readings, like the ingress reading and the different things. Find that link below. So before you email me with questions or comment with questions, please do check the description, because chances are that the answer is already there, because I have a long list of different things that are available. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. That really helps also with the YouTube algorithm, and is oh so much appreciated. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great ingress and a great month of September, and we'll talk to you soon.